Hello children, good morning to you all. Hope you wrote the exam well. Huh? So, next one lesson I already did, that is Little Genius. In that one exercise was left. I did little part of it. That was simple present tense and simple past tense. Before going to today's topic, I would like to revise it once again. So, simple present tense and past tense we did with two types. What are those two types we used? One is regular form. Regular form. Here we call present tense base form. Present tense we call base form or V1 form. Remember it, we call it V1 form. Okay, in past tense, regular form and irregular form, we have two types of past tense formation. Understand? In past tense, we have two types of formation, regular or irregular. In regular form, what we do? We just add ed to the word. For example, if it is talk, we just add ed, talk, talk plus ed, talked. Okay. Same way, close. Already E is there, so we write only D. Closed. Understand? Like that, many things you can take. Paint, painted. Understand? Like that. Answer, answered. Ask, asked, etc. By adding ed, we form the past tense, simple past tense. That is called regular form. Already I have taught and you got even in the exam also. So now irregular form means what we did. One day the thing we did was we changed the vowels or the spelling. In irregular form of past tense, what we did? We changed the vowels. For example, swim is there. We wrote swam in past tense. So here I is there, here we changed it into A. Run is there. Ran. Write. We wrote, write past tense. Wrote. O. Here I. In this way many things. Break. B-R-E-A-K. Here EA we changed into O. Broke. This part we learned. This is irregular form. And today, this is all completely done and you have done in the exam also. So, based on this topic, what we are going to do today is how to form the negative sentences using simple present tense and simple past tense. Simple present tense and simple past tense, negative form of sentences. Simple present tense, we call it base form. Remember it, base. And simple past tense, we can have regular form or irregular form, right? So, using this, we are going to form negative sentences. Understand? Negative sentences. Negative sentences, how we are doing, you know. Only thing, see, what we are going to do, simple present tense sentence is there. I like mangoes. This is simple present tense. I like mangoes. Like is simple present tense. I liked mangoes means simple past tense. Okay. I like mangoes. She or my brother. My brother likes grapes. If these are the two sentences, this is also simple present tense. I personal pronoun. first person's place, we are using like without adding s. If it is third person's place, my brother, I am first person, you second person. My brother, she, he, Bhuvan, Raju, anybody who is not talking with me now, it is called third person's place. So when we get the verb in third person's place, we add s to it in a simple present tense form. Okay, then third case. Ramya liked my poem. Ramya liked my poem. If it is like this, what tense it is? Simple past tense, ed form. Simple past tense. This is simple present tense for first and second person. This is simple present tense for third person. And this is third person. Sorry, for anything, first person, second person or third person, this is past tense form. Okay. So, we are changing these sentences into negative form by using do family verbs. Do family verbs means do, does and did. They are called do family verbs. In a negative, do not, does not, did not we will have. Understand? In negative forms, what we will have? Do not, negative form sentences means using what to say? Do family verbs. Do not or don't. Then we can use doesn't, does not, or didn't or did not. Now the question is when to use do not, when to use does not, and when to use did not. Okay. For example, I like mangoes, I said. It's a negative form means no form lo answer. Daniki negative untaru. I do not like mangoes. Understand? I do not like mangoes. Then my brother likes grapes. Okay, 1 minute. I like mangoes. Now, I do not. This is base verb, present tense. I do not like mangoes. I do not like mangoes. Okay. So, do not like is our negative form. My brother likes grapes. Okay. My brother likes grapes. Here, when you have S with the verb, you should use does family. Do, does. When S is there with the action word, you have to use does not. So, my brother do not like eat. My brother likes grapes means you should not say my brother do not like grapes. Here S is there. That's why for third person you are using my brother does not like grapes. Understand? So does not like is our negative form of verb. Third one, what I said, Ramya liked my poem. So, liked is past tense. When present is there, first person, second person, you are using do not plus V1. When it is S is there with the verb does not plus V1. Now it is V3 form. I am sorry, liked, past tense form. Here you are using did not plus V1 form. So Ramya likes is there means we would have written does not. It is liked, past tense. So we should say does not like my poem. Sorry, did not like my poem. Liked is past tense. That's why we have to use did. Did is in past tense form. I hope it is clear. When it is first person's place without S, for example, simple thing to tell. Present form, simple present tense. S is not there with the verb means do not plus V1. If S is there with the verb, does not plus V1. If did is there, did not plus V1. Understood? One more thing. Let me show it on the blackboard. This is an explanation. Again, you are going to get the typed matter for your practice. Please note down in the notebook and do it in your holidays. So, when you are using I, you, we, understand, I, you, we or plural forms, plurals and they, you have to use. For negative formation, do not plus V1, base form, present tense, simple present tense form use cheyali. use cheyali? Do not plus V1 form. When he, she, it or any singular form, any third person like Raju, Ravi and any my brother, my father, my mom, my relative, like that you are using does not plus V1 form. V1 means base form. Simple present tense say add cheyali. Do not use any, does not use any, did not. Past tense form. Any, it is any subject can come in the beginning. I, you, he, they, we, my friend, my brother, our relatives, our neighbors, whatever comes here for past tense. Did not plus V1. Understood? Got it, I think. So, in negative, forming negative sentences out of simple present tense and simple past tense, what you do, when there is no S with the verb, you are using do not plus V1. When there is S with the verb, if it is simple, 1 minute, let me show like that. Only V1 is there, like, write. You can use do not plus V1. What is this? Right. Same word you are using. Okay. And next, if it is writes, S is there with the verb. It is also V1 only. Writes is there. Because of this S, whenever you get this S in the sentence, you are using does not plus write. Or I can say V1. V1. V1 means write. Writes padulga write rayali. Yes vaadakudu. If V2 form is there, wrote. Wrote is past tense. So we are using did not plus V1 form. Did not plus V1 form. What is the V1 form of wrote? It is right. In this way, we have to do the sentences. For example, my friends go to the market. My friends do not go to the market. Lata goes to the market. Yes, Vachindakada. Lata does not go to the market. What is the past tense of go? Went. I went to the market. I did not go to the market. I hope you understood. Based on this, you have one exercise in the textbook. In a Little Genius lesson, we have an exercise on page number 67. Understand? Here, they gave Megha dash her room every day. Megha third person. It is a question. So, does plus clean will come. In answers you do like this. But for questions what to be done, that also I will teach you today. Questions. Negative sentences over. Now questions. What will we do? Do plus subject plus V1 form. Megha cleans her room. If it is there, what you are going to do is, understand, do or does. Here, cleans is S form. So, your question should start with does. Does plus subject. What is the subject? Megha. First do or does should come. Then cleans place no clean. Her room. Next. We like to play football. If it is the sentence, out of it you have to make the question. Here does we used. We is plural form in first person. So, do. We will become you. Do you like to play football? Completely, you have to add the same thing. So, do plus subject plus V1 form. That is the important. Remaining all will remain same. Understand? Do you like to play football? Okay. This is the question. You can do. Third part with past tense. Veena got first rank. Now see here, first of all, what is subject you have to say. Veena is subject. Got is verb, right? Understand? So, got is past tense. You always see that. Megha is subject. Cleans is verb. Same way, we is subject. Like is verb. So, when it is Megha third person, we used does plus subject. ఈ సబ్జెక్ట్ కన్నా ముందు డూ డస్ డిడ్ యూజ్ చేస్తాం అన్నమాట. దీని పక్కనే యూజ్ చేస్తాం. డస్ కన్నా ముందు before subject, whatever it is, he, she or any noun. Before that we are using the do family. If it is, మీరేం చేయాలి, verb చూసుకోవాలి. If verb has s with it, you should use does. And you should remove s from the verb in your question and put question mark. We like to play. Here it is already plural. So you don't need to do any change. Do you like to play football? Question mark. Veena got. Past tense it is. So got past tense unte did వస్తుంది అన్నమాట. Did Veena. Again V1 form only we will get. Get first rank. అర్థమవుతుందా? In this way we make the questions. How? Once again let me explain it. Tomorrow one more class we will have for changing the sentences. Here, first person, what we will have? I, we. Second person, we will have you. Third person, any name, any singular name, or pronoun like he, she, it. And third person, here even they also we get. So for first person we are using do plus subject. Subject అంటే స్టార్టింగ్లో ఏమొస్తుంది సెంటెన్స్లో నౌన్ ఫామ్ కానీ ప్రొనౌన్ కానీ అది రాయాలి. డూ రాసి ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ వస్తే అంటే వితౌట్ ఎస్ వర్బ్ వచ్చింది అనుకోండి అప్పుడు. అండ్ ప్లస్ V1 ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ వర్బ్ and remaining all sentence should be continued. Then second person also do plus subject. You do you like, do you want, like that. And V1 and complete sentence. And it is only in present tense form, children. Any third person is there? Like he, she, Veena, Varun, Amol, like that. Any name will come. There you are using does. Why? Because in the verb S will be there when third person is there. Verb S will be there. If that S is there, we have to get does. Plus subject. Does Amol play cricket? Amol plays cricket అని ఉంది సెంటెన్స్ అనుకోండి. Amol plays cricket. Play is the action word, verb. S is added, plays. There we are taking does plus subject. What is our subject? Amol. Plus V1 form and complete sentence. Play. You should not use again S. In this way, you can form the questions also. So, in first page, in page number 67, 4th class, you have a bit where you are using, if it is singular form, does not. If it is plural, do not. First one is dash Megha dash her room every day. Verb is given clean. Does Megha clean her room every day? It is given in the example, you don't worry. Second, Pauline dash tea, not like is given. So do not, Pauline do not like will come or does not like will come. Pauline is third person. What we will get? Does not like tea. Dash you eat your breakfast yesterday. Yesterday means what? Past tense. Do you get do you eat or did you eat, children? Past tense means always did. Understand? Any past tense means we will get did. Whether it is singular or plural or anything, we should get did plus subject plus V1. Understand? Here, did you eat your breakfast yesterday? You have to get. Understand, in your textbook you do this exercise. And I will give 5 negatives change into negative and 5 change into questions for your practice. That you are doing in the classwork, and when we will have again class, that time I am going to check your answers. I will have in my phone book. Seeing that I will write the answers on the blackboard, you have to check. Then only we will start our next topic. Tomorrow only. Today you will be doing. Tomorrow when I hold one more class for change the tense of the verbs and rewrite the sentences. There, what you have to do, we did this exercise in the exam. You to do. First let me complete this. These two cats dash not like each other. Do not like each other. You should write. Understand? Dash your friend, dash near your house, live is given. Does your friend live near your house is the answer. Ahazam and Reena dash very well in last year's competition. Did not sing, you should get. Last year means past tense. That's why did not sing. Dash the match last night. Watch is given. Did you watch? Last night means past tense. Did you watch the match last night? In this way you have to complete this. Then second one is you have to complete sentence, change the tense and write. For example, Aman has a red bicycle. Has is present tense. Past tense of has is had. Aman had a red bicycle. They collect the newspaper and throw them in the dustbin. Collect and throw are verbs. What is the past tense of collect? Collected. Throw past tense threw. THREW. You have to change. They collected the newspapers and threw them in the dustbin. Leo wants a new football for his birthday. Wants is verb in with S. In past tense, what you do? Wanted. Leo wanted a new football for his birthday. Understand? Then, did you complete your homework? It is correct or you don't need to do anything. Or have you, no, only do forms we sir. Sid did not play basketball. Sorry, did you come? I completed my homework అని రాయాలి ఆన్సర్ మీరు. Did you complete your homework? Then Sid did not play basketball. Did Sid play basketball? Or Sid played basketball also is right. Christine walks fast but runs slowly. Christine walked fast and ran slowly will be your answer. Please do these exercises. Tomorrow, 2A and B only you have to do. Tomorrow, I will give one more small exercise and wind up for this term. And I am going to give you 5 sentences for forming negative sentences and forming. First one I will do and 5 I will give you for doing the work for both. Understand? Hope you understood. Let us do it tomorrow. I will post you the exercises. Thank you, children.